Hi, my name is Patrick Donahue. I'm here today just to give a little background about myself and also talk about education and technology. So I'm a ninth grade phys ed teacher at Germantown Academy, and I'm seeking my 7 to 12 master's plus cert at Arcadia in my second year. I graduated from Dickinson College in 2014. Basically, about me and education, I think it all starts and ends with motivation within that classroom. When a student walks into your class, do they do the oh no, the oh groan? Do they start those first 10 minutes engaged and then fall? Are they there for 30 and then can't finish out 15? Or are they always engaged? And obviously, a lot of that depends on the student, but I think it relies on the teacher to understand each student and understand what motivates them. Because without motivation, what are we really doing in there? I think a lot has changed within the last 10 years in education, 10 to 15, and a lot of that has changed and shifted away from the traditional classroom that honestly made me want to be a teacher. I hated going into a classroom and not being motivated. I hated sitting down and saying, "What are we doing here?" And a lot of that was at me as a student, but I really saw the difference within a class when a teacher tried to catch my attention and keep it throughout class period. I'm like, wow, I love what I'm doing. And it didn't really depend on the content. Obviously, a student will always be engaged with content, or most of the time be engaged with content they love if they're being challenged. To me, it's about creating an environment within a classroom when students walk in, sit down, they feel that, let's get them excited, let's get them energetic. And I think technology fits right into that. I think technology lets students know that, hey, you're going to be using this in the real world with whatever job you do. Maybe not this specific technology, but technology definitely. And explaining them and showing them different ways that they can use that in their real life experiences. And also just, they can go down rabbit holes. And that's the best part to me in a class is if you give them an assignment or a research topic or a group project and you give them the technology, whether it's an app or just a database or a computer or laptop, iPad, whatever you're doing, and they might shift away from the assignment for a little bit. And I'm not saying go play games, but start on a topic and go down a rabbit hole that makes them wrestle with the initial discussion. And that's something I think is really valuable and something I'm trying to learn more about within this class, and because it means a lot to me, and I also know what it can do as a student and as a teacher.